Nicole Espinosa here from Pacific Palisades, California. It is February 11th, 2025. This is what happened to me on the day of January 7th, 2025, where the Palisades will never be the same. We had a huge fire roll through LA and the Palisades with hurricane force winds. Right behind me is where I saw the first plume of smoke from the highlands. The wind was rolling to us. I had painters in the house. They were painting the interior. I said, guys, there's a fire in the highlands. We have to get out of here. It's going to be here really fast. Thank heavens, my dad, I had moved him out of here 2 months before the fire. I wouldn't have been able to get him out on my bike. It's the only mode of transportation that I have. It's amazing how things work out. But what's been so hard is to see the devastation that has happened in my hometown. Tears, people going through such hardship. Their homes down, my neighbors. Nothing will ever be the same here. On the day after I told the guys, got to get out of here, I said, I'm going to hop on my bike. I'm going south. I'm getting away from this. And they were behind me, a little bit of time behind me. I rolled by my neighbor's house. I saw that my neighbor Lois, 90 years old, was with her gardener. She was going to be okay. I went down the back way of my hill. I saw people packing up their cars ready to evacuate. This was about a little after 11, and apparently I found out that the fire started at 10:30 and it was moving fast. I won't go into detail of how things played out for the fire department that wasn't able to respond in ways that they probably wanted to. I want to thank the first responders and the firefighters. They put their lives on the line to save lives and save property, and my heart goes out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've done everything. We have trash trucks here already picking up trash. We hired extra security services for our hill. I live on Casa Lamar. We are on the edge. Oh, there's the beautiful trash trucks helping us out. We have, here they go. Thanks, guys. Love these guys. Love you! Same guys rolling through here. My beloved neighbors, their houses out, so many homes. The Palisades, Midtown, it's a war zone. I know you've been watching the news all over the world, what is going on in LA. What's so interesting is as this rolled through the Palisades, devastation, gridlock traffic, people could not get out on Sunset Boulevard. The flames were coming down to the cars. People were in them. The Palisades Highlands, my dear friends lost their home up there. I haven't heard their story yet of how they got out. Thank God they're safe and in new housing. People were instructed to leave their cars, leave your keys in the cars, and go on foot to make it safely to Pacific Coast Highway. Cars blocked the entire Sunset. Fire crew could not get to them, so they pulled in a bulldozer to bulldoze the cars out of the way so the fire trucks could get through. Horrific scene. We've banded together as a community. The Palisades is rising already. The people are coming together with hugs and love and food, clothing, temporary housing. I sold my dad's armoire the week before to a beautiful soul in Beverly Hills, Elena. This gorgeous goddess and I became friends over furniture. And I evacuated the day of the fire. And I said, girl, once I got safely to Playa del Rey at Coffee Bean, I texted her, I said, honey, I'm not going to be able to get you furniture because I just evacuated. She says, do you have a place to go? I said, well, I'm at a coffee shop. I'm okay. I'm alive. I made it out on my motorcycle. Right as I was making it out, the black clouds were coming overhead. The sun was red. The beautiful planes were already picking up water and dumping it. You know, whatever could jump into action was doing it. I know there was some confusion about evacuating people. I'm not going to get into that. That's not my job. But what I do want to say about the Palisades and those affected in Altadena as well, we are coming together and we are rising with love. This was one of my favorite homes here with a beautiful little giraffe statue. They're the first ones on our hill to start cleanup process. And this is a big deal what's going on. We have wonderful black night. I want to thank you guys for protecting our hill. Thank you so much. We love the extra security. Okay, Angel. This was my dear friend Serena and Ray's home. When I first came back to my house, I was the only one on the hill except for what I saw Ray out here with a shovel. And I pulled over and asked him if I could give him a hug. He said, if you're passing out hugs, I could use one. And I stood there, and it was such an honor to be on the receiving end of hearing his memories. And I'm gonna cry because so many people have really lost it all. And we can't replace their beautiful memories and stuff, but we can be there for them as they share it. And at the end of our beautiful time and conversation, Ray had a beautiful piece of advice. He said, drink the good wine today. Trying to keep the spirits uplifted as we sift through the hardships and the processing of the emotions. So my beautiful friend Scott Berger, he's a classmate from Pali High. He said, Nicole, we're gathering Pali High alumni together to do what we can to help. I said, I'm in, Angel. I am in. So we formed a beautiful portal for rebuilding resources, a place where you can go to one website to reach information on cleanup, on rebuilding, on businesses that have had to be relocated, what kind of help businesses can receive, and homeowners, which places to get clothing, food, what's open. We have food trucks in the Palisades now. And I know Casa Lamar is a very tight community. We are banding together through WhatsApp groups. I went to my first town hall meeting. Peter and Martin, I'm forgetting their last names right now, they pulled together a fabulous meeting, and we got to gather in person and hug and share stories and information. So the journey right now is insurance. So we're gonna have information. This is our group, our portal is called PalisadesDolphinStrong.org. I'm gonna put the link in the description for those who have been affected by the fires. And I would love to hear from you. I'll put my email address as well. I would love to hear, what are your needs? What are your immediate needs? Because we want to address them. You know, mental health, getting through this process. Oh, I hear alarms going off. I would love to hear from you. Whatever needs you have, questions answered for insurance. I know my insurance journey has just begun. USAA, so I know they're going to be there for me. I just know it. I know they'll work with me, and we will get a lot of things done together. Thank heavens my home is still standing, and I have the bandwidth to be there for others right now. It's important to be there for ourselves also, so I take the time to go exercise still. I used to work out on the Santa Monica stairs. Now I work out at Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook stairs. They're butt kickers. I love it. Anything that we can do to heal ourselves through this process, taking time out to stop and honor what has gone before pushing too quickly through it all, without remembering, without honoring what was here and each other and the processes they're going through to, oh my gosh, my beautiful friend Lou Whitaker. Oh my gosh, that's his home and it's down. So, hoping that people are finding their temporary housing working out. I have a contact, Jen Stein of Keller Williams. She is covering the LA area. She can help you get into temporary housing if you're still needing to, even more long-term, while the insurance process drags out. I heard that the insurance commissioner says 36 months we're going to need to be taken care of to pay for our housing. So this kind of information we're going to provide. My heart goes out. Oh my gosh, look what's still standing. My beautiful friend Jose. This was such an incredible home. He had gardens, flowers, all. Oh, look at the Buddha is still standing. You know? Even amidst the destruction, there is some beauty. I can see things happening at the same time. The devastation and the love of the people coming together and unifying through this process. Look at his giraffes are still standing. Oh my gosh. We're coming together and helping one another. And I want to thank the rest of the world who has been here for us through this process that is still so fresh within us. All of our landmarks are gone in the Palisades, memories as children, and the people are working through that. I just wanted to share my story of this devastating event that for me, it's pulling me to higher purpose, and it's an honor to give in whatever way I can. I want to thank all of you out there. Let us know what you need. Those who are going on with their lives, who didn't know this went down in the Palisades, bless you. Bless your lives. Tell your loved ones how much you love them. That is so important. Use your voice. Use your voice, your arms, wrap them around your loved ones and neighbors. The division, you guys, it needs to stop. Who cares about politics? Who cares about whatever is dividing us? We are one people, one. We're all humans. And sometimes it takes devastation to bring us together. But even before the devastation, let's just hug our neighbors. All right, babies. I love you so much. In front of my beautiful friend Sandy's home. You're gonna feel her energy because she's gorgeous. And my beautiful friend Marie. I love you guys.